Uf, 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 uf. Hola, amigo, irmão. Olá, tudo bem? William, tudo bem? Brasil, Brasil. Adriano, Adriano. Adriano, Adriano. Olê, lê, lê.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. And here's Raul. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things. There's the hit! Musiala. Adams. Oh, they could be caught out here. Schneider. Pressure on the ball here.
Hola, amigo.
And he's there to belt it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Real chance! Has another go! Yes, it's in!
Brazil, Israel strong.
Movement and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Palestine have their opener.
Not have this place, never them.
Significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to...
He gets big!
Oh.
No, not the best of headers. Messi. Hullet. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's there to retrieve it. Vieira. He's in a good... He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Palestine are looking to go forward now. Maldini calmly anticipates. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. He's dealt with that really well. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schneider. Terrific header! It's there! Life through butter! They have done it again! Terrific header! He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Palestine are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's a sweet ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alisson punts it upfield. Defending was strong and firm. Schneider. Seedorf.
Palestine have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. The ball's gone astray. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, some tackle that. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Ribery. Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, can he put it away? Yes, it's there! A goal at a really telling moment. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Shevchenko! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. Passes short and sharp. Defending of the desperate variety. Raul. Pass somewhat off target. A searching ball that into space. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Palestine can breathe again. Just. And pull it! Oh, he's been caught napping. It's fallen kindly here.
Oh my God.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Ribery is offering a wry smile there.
What?
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Palestine have the chance to go the other way. And he's in on goal. Great hit. In he goes again. Schneider goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Piqué cuts it out. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No, that's been intercepted. Palestine appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's played...
And the shot!
Ah!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Substitution for Israel. Number 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 8, Shevchenko. Number 9, Grigori. Number 7,
And it's Stoichkov.
Sador.
And here's Baggio.
Number 13,
He's got away.
William Kalin.
Shot could... Decent hit!
Vamos!
Goal! Israel! They have
Goal!
themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the
Goal,
manager proud because they dug in
Messi.
deep then and they've got their leveller.
This match was
That was
72,300
fabulous.
hits.
The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal.
Shot a goal! Corner number 3 coming up. Chance for the header!
Vamos!
Remontada! They've done
Remontada!
it! It was coming! They have their reward! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Israel get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Now, the referee has given a free kick just
Penalty.
outside the box.
Substitution in progress.
Palestine can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Can he finish? It's a goal!
Israel win against Netherlands.
And with that
Israel
goal comes
win.
comfort. Israel go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Free
To be
Israel,
expected,
free
Peter.
Israel
They've
forever.
gone and stepped
Free
it up. Something
Israel.
they've been threatening to do and will
Israel
continue
win.
to do by the looks of it.
That is good strength. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Schneider. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Palestine looking to pass their way through. Gavi. And here's Ronaldinho. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has left him in a heap. Gavi. Cannavaro. Schneider, who does have an assist to his name.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets a good foot in there. And it's Schneider. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
And he's searching through.
Now it's Stoichkov. So nearly the perfect ball. Messi. Schneider. Cannavaro. Great defending, strong and determined. That is a great pick out. That is a crunching tackle. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Schneider. Nunez. Thuram. Now it's Stoichkov. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And we're done.
Vamos für Israel.
So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Stoichkov voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Millones. You're gonna die.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And when these two meet, generally... Real chance! Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Gullit. Vieira. Could move up a gear here. Gullit. Shevchenko. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. And here's Messi. He's through, now is he in? He's had a hit! Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. And that really is so impressive.
For Israel, after 13 minutes, is number 11.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Chance! Yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
A real chance if he can get... Has a goal! Dispatched clinically. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Palestine go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gullit. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's in on goal, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kaka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's good vision. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kaká. Neymar. Big chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah,
And Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Palestine are looking to go forward now. And it's Owen. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he thumps it clear. Taken back almost at once. Seedorf. Hullet. And the finish! And he's found the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Israel have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kaká. Nedved. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Seedorf. Vieira. And it's Messi. Hullet. Nice sequence of passes this. Great hit! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared without hesitation. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Israel playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So we're into the second 45. Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Israel take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shevchenko, shot a goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Palestine have reclaimed it. Tar. Aim forwards. Ribéry. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Owen!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And here's Owen. Kaká. Can he finish? We've got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Baggio. Love hits one!
The attendance for this match.
That was no routine save.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Israel have their third corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Palestine have the chance to go the other way. And that's gone loose. Figo. Nice ball. Decent hit! Goal! Israel! And they've got their lead back. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 22.
Israel get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's their second corner of the game. Nesta clears it away. Kaká. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Yes, it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Deftly away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And they can counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given
Costas,
it.
Younes is so lucky. I not have defense in this game, brother. I not have defense. I do all good, not have defense. 10 goals in one game.
Palestine making another change here.
Number 13, Kaká. Number 17, Nedved. Number 15, Chow. Coming on the field.
He could be in here.
18,
Figo! Goal! Israel! Into the lead once more. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Goal! But I need win, Costas. Lot of crazy game.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Quality ball.
Israel surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would...
And Stoichkov! Passes short and sharp.
Oh.
A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Stoichkov! He should have put that one away.
Stoichkov has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Israel probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Palestine are looking to break at pace. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. I think we're just about done here. Roberto Baggio. Looking here to chip it through. Ambrosini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ambrosini has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And it's Bergomi.
6 added minutes has
Mbappe.
been indicated.
And it's Azar. Floated through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Thuram tries to dink it through. Hullet. Cleared without complication. Gently done. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Roberto Baggio. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maldini is there to clear. Now it's Hullet. He can get that clear.
Vamos!
And we're done.
Israel win.
Israel
All time
have been
against.
forced to do it the hard way,
Never
but they
them.
have pulled themselves
Fakes team.
through
Not
unwaveringly
have this
to
country.
win.
Free
It's a
Israel
great
win all time.
performance by any measure. The end of the game. Reflections?
Israel really were great today. They showed a lot
The
of
original
battling qualities
place
required in a
win all
game like
time.
this, such as intensity, personality,
Great
a gritty
goals.
spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So just time for me to say thanks
Oh
to
my
Jim.
God. Oh my God. 2 games, 2 comebacks against Fakes team. Crazy game, like ping pong. Boom, 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 boom. Goal, 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 goal. Oh my God. Now what happened again? Crazy game. Costas were Younes, all time Younes. Talk on the chat, blah blah blah. Younes lose. We not see Younes. Younes talk, I not see you, Younes.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot!
Goal.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Yes, Younes cry all
No
time.
space,
We know
no
Younes.
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Oman are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Seedorf. Looking for the runner. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Roberto Baggio. Oh, no joy this time. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Israel leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, they could break here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar. Mbappe. He's found a way through. The muscular approach does pay off here. Shevchenko. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's intervened well there. Valverde couldn't squeeze it through. Saliba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has not gone well. Look at the space here. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Danielson in acres of space out wide. Roberto Baggio. Hullet. Ribéry. And it's Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He is through here. Has a go! And yes, it's there!
Messi, 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 Messi.
Israel clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Israel are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Neymar. The message is clear, none shall pass. Ribéry. Mbappe. Seedorf. Vieira. Danielson. Danielson looking to penetrate opposition lines. Heads it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shevchenko receives it in a good position here. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And here's Neymar. That's a fabulous ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Good effort from distance. And that is a routine catch.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Maldini, and here's Ribéry.
Ribéry really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shapes to shoot! Surely now they are
Son.
truly out of sight.
Ribéry.
And surely that settles it.
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Ribéry! Ribéry!
3-0 and there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Israel are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here...
Fake team lose all time because the original for Israel win all time. Fake team. Constation à rire. shit. Ah. Do, 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 do. Adriano.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here.
Armando.
Takes control of it and he's on the move.
Hola, amigo.
He's picked his way through. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Hullet. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's been cut out. Well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hullet. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Vamos, brother.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes. Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
Fernando Torres certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hullet cuts it out. Bellingham. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Right, he's got the shot!
Goal.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Shevchenko, and he's been shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Vieira.
Israel have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi! He scores!
Goal.
Started again!
That's
In double
all.
quick time!
Perhaps deserves a little
No.
bit of sympathy here, because
Messi.
that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Real chance!
Golazo.
And more! And simply do not know what has hit them.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Seedorf. Great ball if he can get there. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Israel are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ribéry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ribéry. Hakimi gets a foot in here, and the pass is intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Messi with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's done very well to take that back. Xabi Alonso. Defending was strong and firm. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Seedorf. A real chance if he can get through. Picked out, brilliant chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to
Good
retrieve
night,
it.
brother. Good game. See you,
The
Costas.
final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Israel have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Israel have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And we are back on the way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Seedorf is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vieira. And it's Shevchenko.
This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, just skips past his man. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cleared without complication. Seedorf. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the shot! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Slide!
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about Ribery! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And it's Hullet. Looking for the runner. Shot could be on. Chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Frank, Ribery.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ribery. Seedorf. Ribery. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And it's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking of...
And Messi! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Vamos, Eric.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Hello, hello. Ooh.
Such scenes here.
Okay.
A sea of team colours, songs ring. It's Lewandowski!
Hello,
And he was
new
there to
friend
get a
joined
vital
today.
touch. Really
The
looked
live.
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Israel are looking to go forward now. Saka.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira wins the duel this time. And here's Messi. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, they've got it again.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Maldini clears it away. He's gone for goal! Israel have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get rid. Stood up well to him there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Saka. That's been cut out. Well played. Seedorf. And it's Hullet. Messi. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Balde. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Israel, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. Passes short. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's good play. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Israel! There is the breakthrough! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Israel have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
That's a good ball out wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bergomi cuts out the pass. Vieira. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Barella. Barcelona finding their passes.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Jota. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he thumps it clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ribéry. Saka. And it's Lewandowski. Xabi Alonso. Cleared away. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
This is a
Israel leading 1-0 at the break.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, important interception. That is... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Israel are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pull it. Saka. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Ribery really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make...
And Messi! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Israel clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Foot in. And he's picked out the run. And the shot straight hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
The attendance for this
Messi.
match was 70,987.
Seedorf. Now Saliba. Ribery. Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Balde. And it's Hullet. Shevchenko. Balde. And it's Xabi Alonso. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. And he's let fly! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Israel were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Xavi Alonso. Davids. More and more pressure on the ball here. Jota. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Neuer can claim that. Balde. Jota. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Conte, looking for the runner. Now it's Roberto Baggio, and he's managed to get free. Roberto Baggio! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho. Oh, delightful ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nico Williams looking to run onto it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and the shot! No mistake!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Nico Williams. That's a throw. And it's Hullet. And now the hit! Rising over the bar. And he's intervened well there. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Williams. And the finish! It's a goal! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
There will be 5 minutes.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who...
Now the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pinches it off him. 5 minutes to add. Bergomi. He's looking for the runner here. Played into space out wide. That's very neat. Can he put it away? They've done it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is.
And time is up. Israel are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
And just
So,
a quick
Jim, how do
reminder
you
to
reflect on
please
what
drink
we've seen?
responsibly.
I think we just
Anyone
saw it.